Hey guys, welcome back. I'm so happy and excited to record this video to tell you the results of last week. And if you remember last week, I've told you that my body fat percentage is 25.1, and I'm going to try new eating habits so that I could reduce this body fat a little bit. Actually, I'm so happy and proud of what I've done last week because I really done great. So let me first, before I tell you what did I do last week, I'm going to give you a hint about my previous eating habits. Okay. When I first started CrossFit, I was eating every now and then. It's just like when I'm hungry, I eat. When I'm not hungry, I do not eat. Okay, and of course that worked with me, and I lost some body fat, and I lost weight, and I become stronger and healthier. And so, because I was eating clean, I've tried to keep it clean most of the time. But after a while, it stopped, and I found that my body is not responding anymore. Okay, my body weight stopped, and my body fat percentage stopped also, and nothing is changing. Okay, and that because I just hit the plateau. So I decided to stop and look a while for what do I eat. Okay, maybe this is the problem. Maybe the way I'm eating is not working with my body anymore. And I was right. So I said, okay, I'm going to try some new stuff to reduce this um, body fat percentage. So what I did last week was actually two things. It's fasting and carb cycling. Okay. The first one is fasting. Let me explain it for you in easy way. Okay. It's not that you're not gonna eat at all. No. My way is just you're gonna eat but in organized way. So for me, I was fasting for 12 hours or more every day. So how it works? For example, if I wake up every day at 8:30 a.m., okay? So probably my breakfast is going to be at 9, okay? So my first meal now is 9 a.m., okay? I kept 4 hours, 4 fixed hours between each meal and the other, okay, for this week. Maybe I will make it more next week or less. I will see. But for this week, I kept 4 hours fixed fasting time between each meal, and I do not eat anything during these 4 hours. I could drink water or coffee, green tea, and the green tea is really amazing. It's really amazing. Okay, so and I will talk about it later. So let's get back to our fasting. So my first meal now at 9 a.m. So my next meal at 1 p.m. Third meal at 5 p.m. And the fourth meal, which is the last meal, is going to be at 9 p.m. So of course people told you before to eat 5 to 6 meals, small portions every day, and of course that works, and that's what I was doing. But for now, I try to cut out one meal of my day so that I see how it works. So I take only 4 meals. Okay, 4 meals, 4 hours fasting between each meal, last meal at 9 in the evening, and I do not eat anything after that until I sleep and wake up in the next day. So I fast from 9 in the evening, 9 p.m. to 8:30 in the next day when I wake up and I prepare my meal. So I ate 9 on the other day. Okay. Why fasting? Because fasting really works, really works, because God just created our bodies to be organized and to work like machine working time and so on. So when you eat in a specific timing, this makes your hormones and your organs, everything is ready and in action in the time you will eat. So everything in your body, every organ, everything is going to work perfectly. Okay, you don't have to go and learn about enzymes and hormones and organs and so on. So you don't have to do this, but you have to know that your body is really smart and it's gonna work perfect if you be organized in your eating, in your timing, in your sleeping, and in everything regards to this. Okay. So this is number one. This is fasting, and I'm going to talk later about fasting and its benefits. Okay, but this is for now. Number two was the carb cycling, and it's not really carb cycling like the very complicated thing. No, I was doing really easy and simple carb cycling. Carb cycling, I was doing it like a day up in carbs, a day low in carbs. So Monday low, Tuesday high, Wednesday low, Thursday high, and so on. So okay, you can just manage it as your life is going. You know how to make it good. The meaning is a day high in carb, the next day is low. The day high, the next day is low. Uh, First of all, this will just make your body really confused. It's not eating low all the time or high all the time. So the metabolism is going to be ready all the time, high all the time, and your body is going to be ready to just digest and burn what you eat. Okay? I will talk about my experience this week, and of course next week is going to be totally different. For this week, the low day, I was eating 50, only 50 grams of carbohydrates the whole day. And I was taking these 50 grams either before the workout or the first thing in the morning. Okay, and speaking about the workouts in the low days is really light workouts, and you don't get yourself to really hard workout in these days because we don't want to lose from your muscles. Okay, so it's light workouts. So for the low days, I take 50 grams. For the high days, I take 100 grams. And why it's too less this week? Because I just want to make a shock to my body, and then I will manage it again. Okay, but this is the first week, so I want to make just a shock for my body. Okay. And when I'm talking about carbohydrates, I'm talking about the complex carbohydrates. So I'm not talking about the carbohydrates you're going to find it in vegetables. No, you can eat vegetables as much as you can, okay, as much as you want. It's really healthy and nice, and you can really eat what you want of vegetables, okay. But I'm talking now about the complex carbohydrates like oatmeal, like pasta, things like this, or brown rice, of course the healthy stuff, okay, not the white stuff. So yeah, the high is 100, the low is 50 grams, and I kept one day as a cheating day. I eat whatever I want in this day so that I turn the system upside down so that my body is not getting to the plateau anymore. Okay, so that is the summary of what I've done last week, and of course I tried to do more cardio workouts. So I tried twice a week to run 20 minutes, okay, 10 minutes jogging, and the next 10 minutes are intervals. So I run a sprint, then walking or jogging, sprint, then running, then jogging or running slowly, and so on. So, and intervals is really amazing for losing your fats, your body fats, and for more burning. Okay, so you can also search about intervals workouts and so on Google, or Google it. At the end, I would like to tell you what is my body fat percentage now. It's 24.2, and that is amazing, and I'm really happy about it. And I will give you just a small tip. When could you scale yourself? To avoid frustrating, you could scale yourself in the high carb day, just in the morning. So avoid to scale yourself in the evening of the cheat meal, or the cheat day, or in the morning in the low day. Just avoid this. Try to scale yourself first thing in the high day in the morning. Okay, and always be happy and celebrate the tiny achievements that you have, and you really can do it. As long as I did it and others have done it, so of course you can do it, and you will do it. I will see you next week, and I will tell you next week the difference between this week and the other, and I will tell you everything I've done. I'm sorry for being so busy last week. I couldn't trigger the video earlier, so um, until I see you next week, I'm so proud of you. Try to keep on the track and wish me luck for the next week. Thank you for watching.